for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Stokes will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot sees them get their innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
Talat, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Edged, what a ball.
Ye bol baho dili tha lbw wala.
Gale, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gale ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well-timed and 4 runs.
Yep. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edge, amazing delivery. That looks gone.
Kumar, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Bold, stunning delivery.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's a solid shot. Everyone's gone up. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home, just.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. That's a confident appeal.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep. Went for the drive, complete miss.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. The loose full one goes unpunished. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Javed just about ready to go out in the middle.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply? Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 7th over. Punjab are now on 45 for 5.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged, unplayable.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Baba, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Overpitched. Punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Yeah. Massive outside edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 72 for 6.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. A nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Ashraf hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Ashraf, fortunate there.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a solid shot.
Ending the 13th over, Punjab are now on 92 for 6.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Ayub in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Into the 14th over, Punjab are now on 97 for 7.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Amir Bey is always a very hard-fought player, pura match bonate high ekdom even after losing early wickets.
Siraj coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Matthias, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Singh with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Miller, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Everyone's gone up.
Yeah. End of the over. Punjab are now on 111 for 8. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Ayub goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Superb catch.
Ahmed, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?